butt's like stuck to this. There's got weird slots in it. And
Aaron's got a sticky butt. Aaron's got a sticky butt.
Sits up. It's
oh, no. Sure. All right. Thanks for entering the crypt with us. We're Bone Patrol. I'm Aaron.
I'm Max.
Chris.
I'm Tyler.
And today we're having our Christmas special. We're going over 31 Christmas legends versus the Bone Patrol. We're going to be looking at these 31 Christmas legends and rating them on the likelihood that as a squad, we can either beat them in a fight or they beat us in a fight.
We got this easy peasy. I've been training.
I have great confidence in us. Let's go, brothers.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Let's start off number one. Let's get into it.
Just straight in. Number one, we got the Yule lads. And I think this is the best one to start out with because they're a squad. We're a squad.
They might be a platoon. They got a lot.
So the Yule lads are the 13 children of, and once again I'm going to butcher these names, Grilla and Lepaludi?
Sounds like a disease.
Isn't that the thing in Minecraft?
I hate to break it to you, but you've been diagnosed with Lepaludi.
Isn't that the blue stuff in Minecraft?
Lapis lazuli.
Why do you sound like an Italian guy?
Because I am.
So the Yule lads, they're a bunch of pranksters. They harass people, and they come one by one throughout the last 13 nights of Christmas, and they'll have very descriptive names describing what their purpose is. Their names go as following. We got Sheepcoat Claude.
What does he do?
He tries to suckle ewes in farmers' sheep sheds.
What are ewes? That's not. What is that?
I don't know. Is a ewe like a llama-esque aminal?
Maybe.
That an aminal.
Could you imagine being a farmer and you go out to your sheep shed and there's like a Yule lad suckling on one of your ewes?
Sheepcoat Claude too. See that? Sheepcoat Claude? I told you never to come back. I don't even think we need to fight this guy. We just let him get some milk and leave.
Yeah, so yeah. I think the nice part about this is they're one by one. It's the 13 nights. So basically we just have 13 nights of fight night, but it's 4v1 every single time.
Yeah. I like those odds.
Sheepcoat Claude, he's definitely going down on the kill him list.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we might not kill him. I think we can just let him pass. But if we had to, we would murder him.
We're gonna murder Sheepcoat Claude.
I'd say let's put some poison in his milk and he just dies right then.
That means you have to
poison your ewes.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Or we could just, while he's stealing milk, we can just walk up and kick him in the back of the head.
Please use the right term.
While he's suckling milk, we can kick him in the back of the head.
That's
next.
All right, next up we got Gollygok. Gollygok, he's not as intense as Sheepcoat Claude. He just steals the foam from the buckets of the cow's milk. So he waits for you to suckle the cow, and then he steals the foam.
Not straight from the udder, like.
No, he's not a freak like Sheepcoat Claude.
It's only the foam, right?
He just steals the foam.
What does he use the foam for?
The frothiest milkshakes.
I think he takes it and he just puts it under his nose and has just awesome facial hair.
Runs away like.
Yeah, that one's going in the grave too.
Gollygok, easy peasy.
Yeah.
Number 3, we got Stubby. He's short. He steals food, but only food that's specifically in frying pans.
Imagine cooking your breakfast like bacon and he comes busting into the kitchen, just yoinks it and runs away.
Stubby!
Stubby, get back here!
Hey, always me, Stubby, give me a bacon, yeah!
Oh my gosh, what was that?
You see him in like a stained wife beater and like sweatpants.
But like the white beater's a little too short, a little too tight, his belly's hanging out.
All right, I'm out to get in for the food, yeah.
So Stubby's a little annoying, but I don't think there's a problem because you still have a frying pan left over.
You just hit him once in the head.
Bonk!
So he's something that you find in a trailer park? Is that what this guy is?
Stubby from the trailer park coming for your bacon, baby. Yeah, I think regardless of where he comes from, Stubby's getting one swing to the back of the head with a frying pan, and he's done.
Yeah, after you bonk Stubby on the head, number 4 comes up. Spoon licker.
Scariest one yet.
He licks spoons.
So far, they're all pretty simple.
Yeah, you just wait for him to lick the spoon, and you just push that spoon just down his throat.
Yeah, right down the esophagus.
Right through his windpipe, and I think spoon liquor is on the kill him list.
Like a classic Nickelodeon cartoon where they've got like too large of an item they tried to eat, and you can watch it go down their throat.
You can see the outline of the spoon.
Yeah.
Well, after all your spoons have been licked, number five shows up, pot scraper, aka pot licker.
Why do they like licking?
Well, this guy likes to steal unwashed pots, and he licks them clean. So while spoon licker is just licking your spoons, I think pot licker is actually kind of helpful. Do we even want to fight him?
Nah, I say we leave him.
I think it's a fair fight, but only because we allowed it.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely could kill him if we want to, but I think we'd allow him to live simply to clean our pots for free.
Yeah, I mean, fair fight, but if we had to, we'd
We
murder him.
could kill pot licker.
Yeah.
Okay, agreed. Let's see what we got here.
Number 6?
Number 6 on the list, we got door slammer. He stomps around and slams doors, and he keeps everyone awake. In fact, is this not... Okay, you know what? In the slamming door, we decided it may have been like a domovoy or just a fake. I think those videos were filmed on the 6th day of Christmas, and it was just door slammer the whole time.
I knew it.
Classic
You knew it?
Well, now I know it.
He knew it as of a couple seconds ago, okay?
In fact, so up until this point, none of them have had really any advantage on fighting us, but door slammer has the advantage of you're a little sleep deprived.
Also, like, I picture you're chasing the Yule lads, like Scooby-Doo-esque, where they're running down all the hallways, right? Like, gotta get the Yule lad. And then all of a sudden, one just slams the door in your face while you're booking it at full speed. You just gunk. You're done. You're out.
Well, imagine you're sleeping, you hear a door slam. You're like, what the heck was that? And you hear another one, and another one, and you're like, oh my gosh, is it the 6th day of Christmas? And you check your calendar, and sure enough, you're like, door slammer is in my house. And so you get ready, and you run out of your bedroom, and he just slams the door in your face. He actually might put up a fight. But for 4 people, for 4 of us, maybe not. 1v1, kind of hard.
Just lock the doors.
Or just take them off their hinges.
I guess...
Yeah.
There's
No
nothing to
more doors.
slam.
He
What
goes
does
to
he do?
slam it and it falls on him.
Okay, true. If you remembered that he's
next
coming, yeah, then you could prep for him. But if he caught you off guard, he's going to be a little more difficult. I still think you can kill him.
Hey, I think door slammer's not complete just murder, but we'd still find a way to beat the door slammer.
Agreed. Number 7, we got Skur Gobbler. He eats up all the Icelandic yogurt called Skur.
Yeah, we'd beat him up. I don't know.
I don't even think you'd stop by our house. We ain't got that.
Yeah.
He would just, well, seeing as we don't live in Iceland, I think he just starves. So
Please feed me.
the 7th day of Christmas rolls around, we're prepping for our fight, and then nothing happens. He just never shows up because he died a long time ago because he has nothing to eat. We find him in a ditch.
Well, I guess we won?
Yep, easy. Kill him. Number 8, we got Sausage Swiper.
Uh-oh, boys.
He loves stolen sausages. So meaning if the sausage is legally and rightfully owned, he does not want it.
Wait.
What?
That's what it says. He loves stolen sausages.
So as long as you don't steal, you're good, right?
We haven't really had much of a problem with any of them. Like, we just don't steal a sausage. He doesn't show up. We don't got Icelandic yogurt.
Or does he like the sausages because he stole them and now they're stolen?
Maybe.
I don't know. Regardless,
Easy peasy.
you just put a lot of medication in that sausage.
We haven't discussed this point. The size of the Yule lads. Originally reading, I thought these were like gnomes. We're talking like Snow and the Seven Dwarfs at the largest. But looking into it, these dudes are actually fairly big.
Yeah, they're not lads. They're full-grown fellas.
Yeah, they're lanky. They got beards. Some of them are kind of beefy. But regardless, it's still a 4v1 for most of these fights. And they're kind of goobers, if I'm being honest looking at them.
Yule fellas.
Yeah. One who licks spoons? Who does that?
Yule
Hey, hang on.
fellas.
Don't hate on licking spoons.
Yeah, pot licker, you can bash him all you want. But spoon licker, leave him alone.
He's a good guy.
Number 9. Oh gosh, number 9 we got window peeper. Ooh, he likes to creep outside windows, and sometimes he steals the stuff he sees inside those windows.
Ooh, Tyler, he's gonna steal you, snatch you right out of the shower.
Along the sausage swiper.
Sausage swiper. You just swipe your sausage after you get stolen.
Good thing I don't have any windows in my bathroom.
Wait, so does he just like punch in the window when he steals stuff, or how does he get into the house?
Breaks it.
He steals the window.
He
Just the window.
removes it.
I think we beat him too.
Window peeper?
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
just peep
I
in his
agree.
window first. Steal his
What is
stuff.
this? 9 for 9?
Easy.
9 for 9.
Number 10, we got the not as strong brother of door slammer, door sniffer.
Yo, that's oak. That's an oak door.
So this lad's got a huge nose and an appetite for stolen baked goods.
This
so-
lad.
So how big is his nose? Like, I really want to know how big it is.
Huge.
Like, are we...
He's got
was
a
a
huge
massive-
nose. He's got a huge nose. He's just sniffing on the doors until he finds those baked goods, and then he's in your house and he's stealing those baked goods. The thing is, I don't know how to bake, so
Do any of us know how to bake?
I can make scrambled eggs.
I don't think
No,
that's the
that's
kind of
not
stuff he's
baking.
looking for.
I can make cookies that are
Ooh,
pre-made.
I can do Totino's pizzas. I can bake those.
Oh.
I can still make scrambled eggs.
Yeah, so I think door sniffer's easy. Now this is where right now we're 10 for 10. Number 11 here, and you know what? I'm realizing all of my numbers are one off. So this is actually number 12 we're talking about.
Number 12.
Yeah, sorry. Number 12, we got meat hook.
I think it's good.
We're just gonna redo the number 12.
Okay.
Let me see the time, just in case. Okay. Oh gosh, I lost my dog. Okay, you ready? So number 12, we've got meat hook. He snatches up any meat left out, especially smoked lamb. So while I'm not concerned that Meat Hook might be stopping by my house, his name is Meat Hook, and that alone frightens me.
Well, he sounds like he just steals it, right? But like, it's his name's just not Meat Stealer. It's Meat Hook. He's got a hook.
Yeah, the dude's got a meat hook.
Don't leave your meat out. Just put your meat away.
It's true. It's true. But if you ran into him, you're screwed.
Yeah, I've played enough Dota to know that the meat hook from Pudge is not something you want to play with. And a lad named Meat Hook, specifically because of his legendary meat hook, is not a lad that I feel comfortable fighting.
I think we would put up our best fight, but unfortunately, I think we'd be put in the grave.
I don't know. I think it's a fair fight. I think it's
If
still
we can-
4v1.
You're forgetting these are massive fellas,
But-
not just lads.
But you hook somebody. It's hard to get. Have you ever been fishing? It's hard to get a hook out if someone swallows.
yeah,
that
but
thing
your
or
name's
something.
not Aaron Hook.
Okay, so he maybe kills one of us. That's what I'm saying. He kills one of us, but the hook is stuck, and we're trying to get the hook out. The other three of us could kill him. So
I don't
think
know,
I think it's a
dude.
fair fight.
I have a feeling this hook is massive. Like, it's not like it gets stuck. Like, it straight rips you in half.
I mean, he'd have to have some pretty insane strength though to rip a hook through a person.
I mean, his name is Meat Hook. He's got the legendary name somehow.
I'm still voting fair fight. Christopher says we're getting put in the grave. Tyler,
I would say in between a fair fight and put in the grave because both of your reasons. Because it really depends on how beefy this guy is and how skilled he is with that meat hook. If he can just swing and pull out, swing, pull out, he can kill all four of us pretty fast. But, I mean, there is four of us, and if we have the speed and agility, we can take him down, and then just, yeah.
you've also got to remember when fighting the lads, you have the advantage of knowing which one is coming which night. So you could prep for Meat Hook.
So do we wear, like, pillows? Like,
I don't know what a pillow's gonna do against a hook. I always
Yeah,
think
I
more
don't
maybe we should
know.
have our own hooks.
Max,
Or
well,
gun.
So Max, you're the tiebreaker here. What do you think? How does our fight go
I
against
mean,
Meat
that's
Hook?
a pretty big meat hook, and he looks pretty happy.
yeah.
though.
So Max pulled up a picture here, and the dude's hook is as big as his head almost.
Yeah, like as big as his
So
arm.
Max, but what do you think though? It's 4v1.
I think we die to meat hook.
So I think it goes right in the middle
in the
between
middle.
fair fight and we got murdered.
'Cause that's a big hook, bro.
Yeah. All right, Meat Hook.
right.
He gave us a run for our money.
All right. Well, we got the last lad here, number 13, Candle Beggar. He steals candles, which used to be sought after items in Iceland, but this dude just never learned. He just keeps stealing candles.
so are these the candles like last time, the witch's hand candles?
I think it's any candle.
Oh, man.
He just likes candles.
He just likes candles, but he doesn't. Unlike Meat Hook, this dude doesn't sound scary. He doesn't even sound like he does anything. Honestly, that malicious other than he takes a candle or two.
Yeah, I'm a pile drive him.
Yeah,
I love candles, so that'd piss me off.
I'll be mad, but I think Candlemaker's hosed.
I think we're gonna let Max handle this 1v1.
Yeah, and I think Max just kills him.
Wreck
Just
him.
wrecks.
All right, well, that's the Yule lads. I think so. It's 12 of them. We easily kill them. One of them, it's gonna be a fight, but it's a tire in his favor. He kills us.
Yeah, at least I think in that one, at least 2 of us die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So number 2, going along with the Yule lads.
I cannot wait for you to try to say that name.
I wasn't gonna read it. I was just gonna read the translation. I'll try it. Okay, I'm gonna try to read it. Yolak Uturin. Hey, that wasn't bad.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yolak
good.
Uturin, the Yule cat. Along with the Yule lads, we got the legendary Icelandic Yule cat.
Everybody loves a Yule
It's
cat.
an aggressive cat that
Yeah.
attacks people that don't have new clothes to wear before it's Christmas Eve. And you got to remember, this isn't just a cat. We thought this was just a cat at first, like a Yule cat. Who cares? It's stealing clothes, attacking people who aren't wearing new clothes. It's a cat. Nobody looked this thing up. This thing is huge.
It's
This
like
thing
a cat the size of a bull.
It's like a bull.
A bowl.
A bull.
Oh, they said a bowl, like a
No, a bull.
Oh,
Like
yes, like
horns,
like a
horn
cow.
bull. Yeah.
I thought you meant like a ceramic bowl. I was like, what?
You ever seen a really
Yeah,
big
okay,
bull?
so this cat is the size of a ceramic bowl. It's the size of a bull. That's how big this cat is.
And it's the very first part of the sentence was it's aggressive.
It is very aggressive.
Very large.
And I'll be honest, typically I don't have new clothes to wear like before Christmas
Yeah, you
Eve.
have them
At Christmas.
after Christmas
After,
even
yeah.
though. You
Yeah.
don't wear them on Christmas usually. You put them on after the next day.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think the Yule cat he's definitely tearing me apart.
Aaron's gonna get sliced in half. Max is gonna get hit with the tail and just gonna knock him out. Tyler's just running. He's leaving us behind,
Yeah.
and then he's just gonna eat me. So we're all dead.
Yeah, we get wrecked.
I don't think we stand any chance at all. The Yule cat is going on the kick our butts list on the farthest end of that line right there. Farthest left we can put him, Yule cat, number 1, apex predator, Christmas time.
Well, we lost on to number 3.
Number 3, we got Frau Perchta. Perchta?
Perchta? Yeah.
Frau Perchta. She visits houses midwinter between the 12 days of Christmas and Epiphany.
Yeah, I have no idea what Epiphany is.
I'm not sure
But
either.
it's something celebrated seems like a lot in Europe. I don't know.
Perchta enters homes and sees if the residing family has been good hard workers all years. If so, they might find a silver coin in their shoes.
Oh, heck yeah.
If not, Perchta will slit their bellies open and stuff them with straw and pebbles.
Ow.
Whoa.
So I'm guessing you can't eat after that.
Well, let's go around the table. Do you guys feel like you've worked hard all year? Let's start there.
Pass.
Yeah, I feel like I've worked hard enough.
Hard enough. I think for Frau, if you think you worked, I think I worked hard enough. That sentence alone is for
That's a
cutting
slut
your
belly.
yeah
That's a
your
slut
belly's
belly.
That's fine with me.
spilling the guts.
I'm finding a shoe full of silver coins.
I don't know. I feel like I mean I go to work, but like am I working hard at work? Yeah, I guess, but like am I really?
Well, also, what's Frau Perchta's like? What kind of scale is she losing?
What's like
using
the-
to judge? Yeah. What?
True,
I
yeah.
feel like if you're not a farm worker, then you're getting slit open.
Okay, so we're going to have to fight off this lady who's got a handful of straw, a pocket full of pebbles,
Some way to cut us open.
and a desire to cut open our
So
bellies.
she got to have a big knife of sorts. Maybe she borrowed the meat hook.
And also, does she slit our bellies open while we're sleeping or while we're
Oh yeah,
awake?
yeah. No, she's definitely the type who's going to attack you in this while you're asleep. She wants the element of surprise.
Here's the. Are we all in the
we-
same
yeah.
house sleeping?
Oh heavens no!
Same bed?
Ah yeah,
Same
communal,
bed.
the communal bone
Hey.
patrol bed that we all use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she just if we're all in the same Bone Patrol bed, one clean
dead.
slash, we're all done.
I don't think we stand a single chance against Frau Perchta.
But if we are spread out through the house, I don't think we win, but we stand more of a chance when we hear Tyler get cut open.
Yeah.
We can all hop on.
Okay.
It.
Yeah, I can scream really loud
Guys-
if you guys want.
I'm willing to take a blow for the team here for you 3 to beat her up. I'm going to eat straw and pebbles. So when she cuts me open, it comes pouring out and she'll be so confused you guys can jump her.
element of surprise.
Yes. Surprise the surpriser.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we stand somewhat of a chance, but I think we're gonna have to take several
So
casualties.
are we talking she's Meat Hook level here?
Almost. Well, yeah, like in between
I would
fair
say
fight.
she's stronger than Meat Hook.
All right. I agree, though. I agree.
Like it's almost like we are all completely dead. We might be able to get her.
It's true. Meat Hook, he really just wanted roasted lamb. But Frau Perchta wants to kill people.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna say she's a little stronger than Meat Hook here.
All right, yeah.
All right, number 4, we got Belsnickel.
Oh my gosh, that's my favorite arcade.
Belsnickel's a Christmas gift bringer. Yeah. He's a Christmas gift bringer similar to that of Santa. He's part of a group that companions Santa through Europe as a foil to prevent anything going wrong on his journey. Basically, in other words, he's Santa's bodyguard.
At least through parts of the journey. I think with him, I could be wrong, but I think it was like through Roman stuff, and they got gladiators.
Yeah.
And he's fighting them off.
Yeah, I think we lose to this guy.
Yeah,
Sounds intense.
Well, Belsnickel, so Santa's already legendary. And if he himself, and I've watched enough Christmas movies to see that Santa's got at least some form of magical power.
Oh, he was definitely dabbling in the occult.
The thing that Santa feels like he needs not only just Belsnickel, a group of people to protect him. Yeah, we're hosed.
We just got cookies. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think we stand 0 chance against Belsnickel. The question is, I think the only question here is, does Belsnickel beat the Yule Cat?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I mean, think about the type of things that he has to protect good old Saint Nick from on this journey, right? And if there's all these Christmas legends already out and about, he's probably fought Krampus at least a few times, and that dude's a legend. I think he puts the Yule Cat in a headlock and then breaks its neck.
I agree. I think Belsnickel so far is the strongest person we've fought against.
Yeah, I think Belsnickel will put us in the grave. Easy.
Yeah. Number 5, we got Hans Trapp.
Oh my gosh, my favorite DJ.
Hans Trapp. Hans Trapp was a very wealthy and greedy man in the Catholic Church. He was excommunicated for Satan worship. And after he was excommunicated, he would go hide in the woods, dressed as a scarecrow, and prey upon children in an attempt to eat them.
So an attempt, like he never ate one, or he did.
I'm prone to believe he probably ate a few kids.
All right, okay.
Hans was killed by a lightning bolt from God himself, and now he only manifests during Christmas time to scare children into being good.
So is he kind of like a ghost now? Like a ghost scarecrow?
I don't know if he dresses up anymore.
You really.
I guess he could. He probably does a scarecrow. Probably shows up in the woods and freaks kids out.
Took such a turn for the better there.
He's like,
All it took was one lightning bolt, and he's like, "All right, I'll just scare kids so they'll be good. I won't eat them."
But yeah, we definitely beat this guy up. We put Kristen on his knees with like shoes, like a little kid, and then when he comes out, we fight him.
Yeah, we
All the
just
rest of us
tape
jump
sneakers
him.
to my knees. I'll waddle around, and then
yeah, I
he
definitely
jumps up
give
to
Christopher
eat.
0 chance of beating up a cannibal scarecrow.
No,
Yeah,
you
but
guys
we're
are
waiting, though,
you guys
and,
are
like-
waiting in the bushes. So while he's eating my arms, you guys kill him.
So where he shows up, cannibal scarecrow, and Christopher's like, "Don't eat me." He's like, "Go make your bed." And you're like, "Oh, that's all he does now."
I think we should fight pre-lightning bolt.
Pre-lightning bolt,
bolt.
Hans Trapp. I think it's a fair fight. I think it could go either way.
I'm gonna be missing limbs after, but we won.
Yeah, I think it's a fair fight though.
Yeah, fair fight.
Okay, Hans Trapp going right in the middle. Fair fight. Number 6, we got Pere. Oh my gosh.
Futard?
Futard.
Futard.
Fouettard.
Pierre Futard.
Pierre, he's also known as the Father Whipper, or the Old Man Whipper.
Gets better, just wait.
He's also part of the companions of Saint Nicholas, so he's right up there with Belsnickel.
He's got to be pretty intimidating.
He's the one who visits all the bad children and he whips and spanks them while Saint Nick delivers to the good boys and girls. He's also believed to be the one who delivers the cold and naughty children. Okay, question.
Oh, boy.
If he's whipping children, why in the world is he... Oh, because is he an old man? Is that why his name's Old Man Whipper?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was beating up all the old man.
Here's the thing. Old Man Whipper is going to become the whippy when he encounters the Bone Patrol boys.
I don't know. I mean... He's still a bodyguard of Saint Nick.
Well, it doesn't sound like it, though. It sounds like he goes off on a side journey so that way Saint Nick can keep his good persona.
So maybe this whipper dude is kind of like an scapegoat for Saint Nick.
So he doesn't have to take any blame.
So Santa's like, oh, I didn't punish the bad children. It was
Old
Old Man
Boy.
Whipper, my scapegoat.
Yeah, exactly. So I think one of us is just real naughty, and this time Max has to take the blow for it because I lost a limb.
Take some spankings from Old Man Whipper.
Yeah. And then while he's whipping the crap out of Max, we walk out with whips of our own.
Where do we buy whips?
I know how to
Amazon.
do this. I know how to do this. We take Max, we put him in a bed. We put a wig over Max's face, and we stuff his pants to make it look like he's got a butt. So
Big
Old
butt.
Man Whipper thinks...
Max doesn't have a butt.
No, listen, because Max is actually laying face forward, facing the ceiling. But we got him dressed to look like he's laying face down. Old Man Whipper comes getting ready to whip that butt, and Max peels back the wig and goes, "Gotcha, Old Man Whipper!" And then the three of us, whap, whap, whip.
I think not quite a fair fight, a little above fair fight. I think he can still put up a good fight.
Well, I think they put up a fight, but I think we're gonna kill him.
No, I don't know if we'll kill him. I think
He's below fair fight.
we're gonna kick him in the kneecaps. We're gonna give him the good 1-2, but I think he's gonna walk away. I don't think he's gonna die.
You really think this guy stands more of a chance than Hans Trapper did?
Well, I picture him. Get this. This is just how I picture it. He's like it's a General Grievous where he's wearing his cloak. He opens it up. 2 other arms come out, and he's got 4 whips.
But he's old.
Yeah, he's not a robot.
Have you met him?
I think Hans Trapp.
Does it say robot?
I think Hans Trapp is more of a fight than Old Man Whipper is going to be.
I don't know.
Max.
I know. I don't think that it's on the scale towards we're getting beat. We still beat him, but I don't think we kill him. I think it's in the middle between fair fight and kill him.
Oh, kill him.
Yeah, no.
So he's
yeah,
below Hans
misunderstand.
Trapper. All right. We got Old Man Whipper.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Number 7, we got Grilla and Lepaludi.
Lepaludi.
They're the parents of the Yule children, or the Yule lads. Grilla is a giantess that hungers for the flesh of misbehaving children. Lepaludi is her husband, who is super lazy, and he just stays home in their cave.
So we got no problem with Lepaludi. He's not like we don't even need to fight him.
The problem is they're a duo, and okay, the Yule lads were easy. We beat up the Yule lads, kill all but one of them. I don't think Grilla's gonna be very, very happy.
Yeah, I think Grilla kills us, but Lepaludi is not a problem.
Can Grilla beat up? Oh, so the Yule cat is Grilla's cat, right?
Yeah.
Can she beat up the Yule cat?
Yeah.
Okay, so can Grilla beat up? Well, can Grilla beat up Belsnickel?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's Grilla number 1 on our list right now.
She's top dog.
Oh yeah, she just smashes
She's
all
a
easy.
giantess, bro.
That's a good point.
And I think you're just not giving your husband enough credit. Like, I feel like I've done enough WoW boss fights where he has like a special ability when you start fighting. It's like, oh, bro, like, what's he doing?
Yeah, he's lazy until you turn off the TV and take his beers away.
Yeah, and he's above.
It's
back.
like the scene from Toy Story where you gotta step over the Cheetos and be real quiet, and then he's gonna lick his fingers, but instead, when he thinks he's picking up a Cheeto in his half-sleepy days, it's us with knives, and we cut his mouth open, and he bleeds to death.
Wow.
Grilla. Oh wait, no, Lepaludi.
Yeah, Lepaludi.
Oh gosh.
We're killing him,
Okay.
but Grilla's pissed that we killed everybody else, and so she
I still,
murders us.
in reality, I give myself 0 chance of being Lepaludi. I think he also just destroys me.
I don't know, man. Lepaludi's...
He's got that dad strength.
Is he a giant too?
Yeah, I'd
but
imagine
he's just
so.
lazy and
Well,
he's
I mean, I guess it
sleeping.
could be like a Hagrid situation
Yeah.
from Harry Potter because the kids
That's
aren't
what-
giants.
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, they're pretty big, though, still. They're not
But-
giants, but they're big boys. Anyways,
We're getting
lose.
beat. We're getting beat hard. Number 8, we got the one, we got the only, the legendary, the myth, the legend, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yeah, we beat him. He's kind of a weenie.
Santa's famous sleigh leader who can fly and has a red glowing nose. We just beat him easy.
I mean, he has antlers. That's kind of scary.
And here's the thing. He comes at night, right? He only arrives at night because he's with Santa, doing his thing. So it's to his advantage, his nose, because he'll just like hide in the dark corner and then blind you with it and then buck you in the mouth.
I'm thinking more it's Christmas Eve. You got the cookies and milk out. You're sitting by the fire, maybe watching your favorite Twitch stream, and you see out the window. You look out your window. You see a little red light glowing in the distance, getting closer and closer and closer, and you realize, holy crap, it's Rudolph, and he comes busting through your window, and he impales you with one of his antlers.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah, I think it was all 4 of us, though. I think we still beat him. Imagine all the boys sitting on the couch. One gets impaled, the rest take
I
him
think it's
on.
going to end up being 1v1 because he's going to definitely impale 2 of us with one with each antler, and he could stand up, and they got sharp hoofs. He impales another person with that. It's down to 1v1.
Well, I think the answer then, who's the last one that fights?
It's not me.
Well, okay, is the nose a weak point? Like, is it
Yes.
sensitive?
No, he can't. He can turn it on and off, right?
I mean, if you bop him on the
yeah.
nose, is it like a shark?
Yeah, like a shark.
Yeah.
A great white.
I mean, anyone gets punched in the nose, it's a weak point.
But especially because it's just this glowing orb,
we
I feel
don't
like
know
it's
what
more sensitive.
Flesh.
We don't
Yeah.
know what
Flesh,
causes
yeah.
the luminescence.
Is it like a lava lamp?
Well, if he breaks, all this like liquid just drains out.
Is that not just blood?
No,
It's called
because you
poison
can drink
control.
it and then you become Rudolph. That's how the story goes.
Or it's like drinking a glow stick and you die and they have to
Hey,
try to pump your
At
stomach.
least you glow in the dark for one night.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be
A fair fight?
Maybe
I think
a-
it's a fair fight.
I'm just going off the movies where he gets like bullied, he's kind of quiet, and he's just kind of a weenie.
So you just
though.
call them names.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
call him names. Don't let him play games
Ha,
with you.
you're
and
glowing
stuff,
like a
the
light
song.
bulb. And
Because
it's like,
Santa's
hey,
not there to be like, hey guys, be nice to him.
You're like Pinocchio. And right, isn't that how the song goes?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And he gets sad and then doesn't want to fight
It's
anymore.
true, you just make fun of him.
And then he eats cookies.
I'm not willing to go that low. Max, are you?
Yeah.
Alright, so Max will bully Rudolph.
But think about the confidence boost he has now that he's the team leader. Like, he's not the same.
Dress up
little
as
weird.
Santa and then make fun of him.
Ooh, that's
Ooh,
good.
yeah.
I think we're all a little too skinny, but we can try. I think it's a fair fight.
I think he's going in between hands trapped and old man Whipper.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah, I think he's going to put up a fight, but I think he's a little insecure. Number 9,
Speaking of insecure.
we got the Grinch. The Grinch from Whoville who hates Christmas. He doesn't hurt or eat children, but he is very sneaky. And he did manage, with just the help of him and his dog, to steal an entire Christmas from an entire group of people.
Like a village.
In-
Well, a town. pretty
In
much.
one night, he stole all of Christmas.
Yeah, so he's definitely got skills under his belt.
This dude is pretty sneaky. He's kind of mysterious, honestly. And he's also smaller than a snowflake, because that's where he lives. So,
I think we got to bring him to life size.
okay.
Well, I also think that he's more of like a rogue type, kind of like a sneaky stabber, where he can. Well, if he wants to, I mean, if he's really hunting us, I think he can sneak into our houses and just take us on.
Here's what I think happens: because in the movies he eats the bottle of glass, right? He saves it in his cheek, so he sneaks up behind one of us, puts us in a headlock. When the other one runs up to try to help, he spits glass in our face, right? We're all disoriented. We're bleeding from our eyeballs, and then he goes back into the shadows.
But he just wants friends.
Yeah, give him compliments and then he'll be super nice.
And then we kill him.
No, that's not true. You have to throw a whole Thanksgiving dinner for him, and we just learned none of us can cook.
No, we can't bake. I can make a turkey.
That's not a whole Thanksgiving. You gotta bake if you want a full
It's not
Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving.
dinner.
It's Christmas. Easy.
It's what is it? Who hash? Can you make who hash? I don't even know. The
I
recipe.
can get, what is it, fried beast? What is it called?
I
Yeah.
have no idea.
I can get some of that stuff. I can get some who hash.
I don't know. I think it's a little below a fair fight. I think he beats us. He
The
should just
Grinch.
look at. So he's like a handyman too. He's like an Inspector Gadget of Christmas, and he's super sneaky. Like
Well, I think if he has The
Well, his heart. Here you go. We've learned that his heart has issues. It grows like 3 sizes in one night. I think he's gonna die. His cardio can't be that good. He's got heart disease.
His cardio has to be amazing. He
heart's
stole
gonna
Christmas in one night.
He rode around on a robotic sleigh that he built and made his dog do most of the work. His heart's gonna explode. His heart's gonna explode.
Are we talking about the Grinch from the old cartoon or the Grinch Jim Carrey version?
No, we're talking Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh,
They're all the same guy.
Benadryl, Cucumber Snatch, Grinch.
I think we lose to the Grinch, but we don't die to the Grinch. Because think about it. If we're getting in a fight with the Grinch, there's a reason for it. It's not because we were nice to him.
All right, I think it's a fair fight with the Grinch.
I think it's one below.
One below?
Yeah, like we lose to the Grinch, but we don't die.
So one above a fair fight.
Wouldn't that be below?
No, there's just one.
Left.
Goes up. It gets harder.
I thought that it would be left to right, so if you're looking at it up and down. Anyways, we lose to the Grinch. It doesn't matter.
We lose to the Grinch. I think we beat the Grinch.
I think it's pretty even.
Yeah, I would say a fair fight. It really, yeah.
All right, well, that puts him in a fair fight.
In what reality could either of you or any of you take on the Grinch?
Yep, he's a fair fight. The council has spoken.
I think you guys really are underestimating his powers.
Number 10, we got La Befana. Befana is an old woman who strongly resembles what we imagine to be a witch. Though her witchy appearance is deceiving, she's similar to Santa in where she delivers presents to good children and coal to the bad. So she's just...
We don't even have to fight her.
Yeah, she's just
She's
a female Santa.
Well, she's not even a witch. She just looks like... She's just an old lady
Yeah,
who looks ugly.
yeah, we win.
Easy killer. In fact, the Yule lads put up more of a fight than La Befana did. All right, number 11. Number 11 is a big dog again. Krampus.
Dead, we're dead.
Yeah, we're dead.
Yeah,
Instantly
there's
dead.
no chance.
Krampus, the well-known anti-Santa, extremely famous in Central Europe. He's what they consider an anthropomorphic being where he shares similar traits and emotions with humans. He does appear as a half demon, half goat, and he punishes misbehaved children. He spanks these children and then stuffs them in a sack to be taken to his lair. I don't think we stand an ounce of a chance against the Krampus.
I would be too scared to fight.
I don't know if I'd be too scared to fight, but like...
He's half goat.
Yeah,
So?
goats are scary.
Yeah.
So? I'm not saying we're gonna win. That's not what I was saying.
It's like Satan.
Yeah, he is. He's the Satan of Christmas.
He's anti-Santa.
They just misspelled Santa and they're like, crap, we wrote Satan in this book.
Oh, no. Yeah, I zero chance. Now the question though really is, would you rather fight Grilla or Krampus?
Gorilla, yeah.
Krampus or Bell Snitzel?
Bell.
But Bell isn't his... I mean, I feel like if Santa's using him as a bodyguard, he's got to be like at least semi-prepared to fight Krampus. And in fact, now that I'm saying this, we got to go back and look at Hans Trap. Didn't Hans Trap capture Krampus?
I think that was fake folklore. I'd like not like they were like doing a play and that's just how it did. I couldn't find anywhere that actually happened.
You think Bell Snitzel is easier to beat than Krampus is?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that Bell's whatever his name is, Bell's Nickel Pants, I don't think he fights Krampus. I think when Krampus shows up, Santa hops off his sleigh and he fights Krampus.
That's why. So the bodyguards are there to preserve Santa's strength for when Krampus shows up.
Yeah, I don't think anyone stands a chance against Krampus except Santa.
Okay, interesting. I agree with that. Krampus is... I'm going to say Grilla's going to be more difficult, but I think simply because she's a giantess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she will just stomp on us. Krampus will toy with you when he gets you back to the lair. Like, you're dead regardless, but like he's just gonna play with you a little bit, skin you maybe, wear your hair in a wig. I don't know.
I think Krampus has that fear factor. Like, he just sounds like just not a good guy. Just like a demon. Demons aren't funny things.
Krampus is.
Have you ever been to his stand-up comedy night? He just gets up and goes, Christmas.
I kill kids.
Demons aren't funny things. Tyler 2K19.
Everyone in fear just laughs in the audience like, yeah, kill kids. Kill.
So we're putting Krampus just a hair below Grilla. Number 12, we got Frosty the Snowman.
I think you just kill him.
I think
Yeah.
we kill him.
Put him in the oven, melt him or something. I don't know.
Yeah, just wait until summer.
Yeah. I think it's
We just wait him out.
I think his whole like power is like a Pennywise thing where it's like he only has the power if you give him it. Right?
Yeah,
because
so-
he's only alive because the kids believe he's
He only
alive.
shows up only every other 27 years, and
Yeah.
Yeah, and you just melt him.
you melt.
Except he doesn't eat children.
He dances
He
with them.
dances with
He
them.
leads them into the road to get hit by traffic.
That's his.
Oh, he's like the Pied
MO.
Piper. He like sings, and they all follow him into the woods, and then they die of hypothermia.
Yeah.
But we don't believe in him, right? Do you guys believe in him?
I don't.
As long you just have to believe you can beat him.
Oh, easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Frosty, kill him.
Perfect.
Number 13, we got Santa's Little Helpers, the elves.
So hear me out. Obviously, Santa has some sort of mystic Christmas powers, right? And the elves are going to have at least a little bit of that Christmas magic. So they've got some powers we don't understand. So I think they're going to be quite the fight.
Well, and also, how many are we facing against? Are we facing against all of his elves? Because that's probably like a couple hundred.
Well, it's like the classic question, how many fourth graders can you beat up
Yeah.
before they overrun you because you get too tired or something, you know?
I think you probably take 10 fourth graders.
The question is this like Battle Royale style, or like do they come in one by one and it's just you beat one, next one comes in, beat one, or is it they all swarm you at once?
Yeah, if they swarm, we're done.
We land. Here's how I'm gonna put it. We land in the North Pole because we can fly, right? We got our plane. We land there. We kick open the doors to Santa's workshop while he's out delivering presents because we know that's the only chance to take him is when Santa's gone. And so we kind of have a little bit of the upper hand, but we still just get torn to bits, and our parts are used for toys next year.
I think we can beat the elves. I think if you fight them during Christmas season, they're overworked, they're stressed, they're not in a good mindset to be fighting properly.
But I think that's part of the Christmas magic is they don't get overworked, they don't get stressed.
Well, they do. They've got the whole year to relax.
I don't think so. Even if you fought 10 tired 12-year-olds, you would still lose.
These guys, I'm comparing these guys more to like 8-year-olds.
10 tired 8-year-olds.
I could beat up 10 8-year-olds.
If they all came at once, I don't think so. I think you would get more tired than you think.
Nah, you just bop them in the face.
I think we get used for parts.
I think they're like pot liquor. You just good thwap and then he's done.
Well, but there's one pot liquor.
Yeah.
Now imagine 20 of them.
I'm saying we kill them.
We get used for parts.
I'm saying we lose. Imagine a bunch of dudes doing like manual labor, and then like fighting them. How shredded they would be.
But a bunch of
Shredded
dudes are like
elves.
2 feet tall.
And
Yeah,
I
but
also
they're
don't think
shredded.
they relax ever. I think as soon as Christmas ends, they continue all year.
Start
I
again.
think that's the Christmas magic is they don't have to stop.
What do you think, Tyler?
So I got a couple questions here. Do they have like infinite stamina because of them making the toys? Is that why?
You know their stats.
Yeah, I need to know their stats.
No, it's just Christmas magic.
Yeah.
Christmas magic. I would say if we had a good strategy and if we had weapons, it would be a fair fight.
What
If we-
weapons? Where
Yeah,
did
what
we get
Well,
weapons? Yeah.
okay, but without weapons, where you
No.
putting it?
I would-
Fisticuffs.
Fisticuffs? Yeah, if it was fisticuffs, I'd say we lose. We'd get swarmed.
So we're saying they kick our butts?
They
Oh, yeah.
murder us. We're gonna be a jack in the box after this.
All right, we get killed by the Christmas elves then.
Sprung up.
Number 14, we got Mrs. Claus, the wife of Santa Claus, also possessing magic.
And
magic for
she's
Christmas.
got to be a little stronger in the Christmas occult magic, right?
Well, I mean, this isn't a question. She goes right above the elves. Well, okay, can she beat Grilla?
It depends on what the magic can do.
I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
up to this point, I think Mrs. Claus could beat Krampus and Grilla.
Yeah, I think she could.
I think she's the number one contender right now.
Well, does she kill them with kindness?
Oh, I don't care how she kills them. She's killing them. She
Christmas
steps on them with that iron boot.
I didn't know she had an iron boot.
She's got an oven mitt and she slaps them around.
Ooh.
She's really good at baking cookies. I
They're
think we lose
famous.
to her. I think she's a little more in touch with the Christmas magic, and it's just no chance.
Yeah, I think she easily kills us. Number 15, we got Jack Frost. He's the one who brings on the chilly weather when you're feeling a little bit nippy. It's him pinching your fingertips.
Dude, just wear a coat and like gloves.
You'll be fine.
I don't know. I think we lose to him too.
He controls the cold weather, meaning he can just crank it to negative whatever he needs to.
So can he like make weather like sub-zero all year round? Is that like the realm of his powers?
I think he
See
can.
why not? I'm sure, yeah.
But like,
If he can do that, I'm not fighting him.
yeah, I'm putting
I'm
Jack
cold.
Frost.
He might actually be the hardest one to kill. He controls the weather. Unless Christmas magic preserves your body, like it doesn't like affect you, the cold doesn't, then I think he's gonna be the hardest to kill.
It's true. Have you ever tried to go outside because it's cold and you're managing to punch the cold air to make it change? It doesn't work.
No. So unless Christmas magic has some sort of shield against that, we're screwed.
Yeah, I think Jack Frost is the hardest one so far.
Yeah.
Number 16, the Ghost of Christmas Past.
It is a ghost, so we would have to do like an exorcism to get rid of it first off.
But that's doable.
I don't know where to get holy water.
I don't know how to even
Just
start
go to
the
the
exorcism.
Catholic Church.
Excuse me,
Well, have
please.
you
I
watched-
need some holy water.
Have you watched any movie about exorcisms? The exorcism never works.
I say the Ghost of Christmas Past is gonna be the Ghost of Christmas really past because he's dead.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think we'll have a problem. Like, I don't think he'll kill us, but I don't think we have a way of getting rid of him.
Max, I think you need to become a priest now.
Me?
Yeah.
Why me?
We need someone on the
You're
inside.
the holiest of us all.
Tyler, aren't you a priest?
Yeah. I don't think I am. I can't become a priest.
Aren't
I'm
you
back in the
literally a
church.
priest, Tyler?
And
Yeah, he is. So Tyler can perform the exorcism. Ghost is Gonzo.
Okay, if we can, here's the thing, is I don't think we can ever rid ourselves of the ghost because the exorcisms never work in the movies, and everyone knows movies are fact, documentary, The Exorcist, and then, but I don't think we lose either. I think we technically, yes, we win, but we have no way of fully getting rid of him.
Yeah, but like it's not really a fight.
I don't think we can fight him.
And then this goes hand in hand, 17, Ghost of Christmas Present. I think they just go hand in hand. Like they're gonna go right there between fair fight and kill him because we can't kill him, but it's not really a fair fight either.
Yeah.
So do we like banish him to like the void? I don't.
Wherever purgatory.
Yeah,
Yeah.
purgatory.
Well, but it's like the ghost in the movies. There's something that always brings them
Yeah, they'll
back.
come back, but like
Yeah.
it's not gonna be really a fight.
No.
Yeah.
So we can't get rid of them. They can't kill us. It's just what it is.
And then of course the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come. Same thing.
This guy is actually really intimidating. Have you seen a picture of him?
Oh, I've seen him. If you've
Yeah,
seen the
the
movies,
cloak with the
he's,
chains.
he's spooky. He's
I
got the
think he
kids.
sneaks
He's got the
up on
kids
you.
inside.
Wait, no,
Is that him or is that the different one?
that's Ghost of Yet to Come.
Yeah, that's what we just
Yeah.
said. That's
Yeah.
what we're on.
Yeah, we're on
I
that
thought you
one.
said present.
No.
No, we rolled right into. So we were, and then we
okay.
rolled right into this one.
Okay. No.
I-
Yeah.
I think that. I guess we're also, with all three of them, we're forgetting that they have the power to literally put you in like a tranquil state.
But I think it's for a very specific purpose. I don't think they can just do that.
I think they can. They're just nice.
Nah.
I think so.
We have nothing to says otherwise. We've only seen them use it for
but
a
it
very
goes
specific
both
purpose.
ways. We have nothing that says they can't.
We have to go off what we've seen.
Yeah, and he just pulls up and says, "Bam."
Yeah, to show Scrooge a very specific
Yeah.
message.
But we all have a past, so we can all see the past if they allow it, if they put us in the tranquil state.
But Scrooge was also able to overcome that, so it's doable.
Does he?
Yeah.
I don't think he overcomes it, does he? I think they just let him go. They show him it, and then he says what he'll do to fix it.
No,
They're like, all right, you're
Scrooge
good.
says no more, and like, okay, and they end it. and
I
it's
think
done.
that's because they're nice.
I
I think
Scrooge
it's
is
more of a fair fight because I don't think they can kill us, and I don't think we can kill them. I don't think that. I think it's more so like we're either gonna get stuck in forever sleep in our past, or we exercise them and they get ripped. Sorry, no, we exercise them and they get sent away till next Christmas. So either way, once they leave after Christmas, we're good to go. We can't win or lose.
So really, it's the question about their intent.
Yeah, and the yet to come one is a very serious
no,
guy.
I'm scared of that dude.
I think that one would have no problem just putting us in a coma.
We just get whipped.
Yeah, I think he beats us, but the other two, we win.
All right. Well, I'm going to put them all as one bundle right there in the fair fight area since it's really hard to say what's going to happen with them. They're ghosts who we don't really know much of what they can do, and if they come back, we're probably right there in the fair fight area. Number 19, Mary Lwyd. This one is so weird. It's a hobby horse made with a horse's skull mounted on a pole, carried by an individual hidden under a sackcloth. The individual who carries the horse also has a leader, and there's also individuals dressed as the characters Punch and Judy, which are famous British puppets. They walk around as a team, they sing lots of songs, they go to people's houses, and they sing Christmas songs about, like, you need to let us into your house, and you have to try to, like, rap battle them to keep them away from you, and if you lose, they're allowed to come in your house and eat all of your Christmas goodies.
Man, I just baked those.
Jimmy, we're here for your liquor and hammy. And then you gotta rap battle them back.
Yeah, I'm not very good at rapping, so I'm gonna lose all my treats.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
It's already dead though, right? This is an undead hobby.
So basically, the
horse
question
or
is,
whatever.
can you kill it in a rap battle?
Here's the thing: we're gonna lose our treats, but we're not gonna lose our lives. I think that we beat him in a fight.
I think he kills us in the sense of a rap battle.
Oh, yeah,
He
no
straight
question.
murders
Kills him
us
straight,
in
yeah.
words.
Yeah, we have no
Now
way
the
to fight
question:
that.
can any of these people we've gone over so far beat this in a rap battle?
Oh, I bet Krampus has a way with
Krampus.
words, bro.
So I'm saying this guy is going he's going to like Elves Yule Cat territory with how strong.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah, if we're going in the sense of a rap battle strictly, just because that's his little area of expertise, we're going to him for the fight. I guess he brings it right to our
He
doorstep.
brings it right to your
Yeah,
door.
We have to rap
And you don't
battle
know
him.
when he's coming.
If the rap battle in, then we lose. But if it's actually like punch in, we win.
Now Mary Lwyd spits straight fire. We're dead.
Okay.
Number 20, The Who's.
Who?
The band.
Oh.
Yeah.
Easy. The Who's from Whoville. Well, okay, here's the thing. The Grinch is technically a Who, and if we couldn't beat the Grinch, there's no way, if we're putting these at humanoid size, we can beat an entire city worth of people.
But we did beat the Grinch.
We put him fair fight territory.
Wait, so we're fighting all the Who's?
Yeah.
I think this is.
No.
Is this one Who?
One Who?
Just
No. You guys are overestimating it. You guys are giving the Who's the power of the Grinch. They don't have the power of the Grinch. They're also wimpy and scared.
Okay, but if we couldn't beat Santa's elves, we can't beat an entire city worth of people.
I think that we can.
Do Who's have magical powers?
No, but it's still an entire city of people.
I've never, ever, even after the Grinch stole everything from them, they are not capable of getting mad enough to hurt you. They aren't capable of it.
No, they were. It was the one little girl who stood up and said, no, we want to love the Grinch instead, and started singing a song. They all joined in. They were all pretty upset.
Well, they were going to go get their stuff back, but I don't think they were able.
They were going to lynch the Grinch.
I don't think. Whoa. I don't think they were going to lynch the Grinch.
That's the sequel.
Grinch Part 2.
Lynch of the Grinch.
I don't think we necessarily can kill them, but I don't think they can kill us.
I give us zero chance of beating an entire city worth of Who's.
How many, what's like a rough estimate of like a number of the Who's?
Well, it's a city. I don't like
how big?
town, so 1,000.
But they're not fighters either, though. That's the thing. That's like walking into the preschool and just start kicking.
But we couldn't beat the kids. You said you said like 10 8-year-olds I couldn't beat up. I can't beat an entire city.
Preschool is like 3 years old.
I don't know. I don't think they're
I think we
to
get too
3-year-olds.
tired to even
Yeah,
finish.
I think we lose.
I think I would feel a little too bad. beating
Are
up
you a
these
who?
Who's. I'm not a Who.
Are you a who?
So we putting
Who
these
that?
guys. We're putting these guys like meat hook territory. That's I think the three of us voted, Christopher.
I don't know, guys. You guys think that the Who's are powerful when they're not, when it's the Grinch that is powerful.
I'm just saying
I'm just saying numbers. I
if
think
the
is what my
elves
thing
could
is.
beat us, I think the Who's are gonna at least beat us. Maybe not elf status, they don't have magic, but they've got the numbers.
Even if they've got 1,000 of them, I don't think one of them will fight.
I think that we're assuming that they have to fight. We're going to fight
I
them.
think that's been the thing with like all these people. Like we have to
Wait,
fight
not
them.
with Rudolph.
No, Rudolph impaled Max on an antler.
Yeah, that's true.
I thought we said we beat him because he wouldn't fight.
No, we
No,
made
we
fun of
yeah, we
him.
made fun of him, but then
Yeah,
That's his
he fought
weakness. Just make fun of them.
I don't know. I think you guys are underestimating the Who's and the Grinch.
We're putting him right there. Putting him right there, meat hook level, the Who's. Number 21, we got Dead Moros. Similar to Father Christmas and Santa Claus, he has his roots in Slavic paganism mythology. He is... Well, so he's accompanied by... Man, these names. Snegurulchka, his granddaughter. He typically makes appearances at children's parties during the winter holiday season, distributing presents and fighting off the wicked witch Baba Yaga, who children are told wants to steal their gifts. So this man can beat up the Baba Yaga, which I don't think I could beat up.
Yeah, the Baba Yaga, he's a boogeyman, right?
Well, it's a witch, so it's like a Russian witch.
Yeah, Russian witches?
And
They're scary.
that guy in Ant-Man was terrified of the Baba Yaga. So I'm going to think Baba Yaga is very strong. I'm going to think that Dead Moros is even stronger, and I don't give myself any chance of beating them.
Yeah, I'd say zero chance.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You agree, Christopher?
Yeah.
Yeah, you agree? Okay, Dead Moros is kicking our butts. Number 22, we got the Snow Maiden. She's the daughter of the immortal gods Father Frost and
We
Mother
can just
Spring.
stop. We can't kill her.
Hold on.
Yeah.
In the stories, she goes live with humans to care for an elderly couple who have no children. Then she falls in love with a mortal and is granted the ability to love him, and then melts because her heart warms up. So if she can just fall for Max or Tyler,
That ain't happening.
Yeah, I'm too ugly.
Same.
Whoa. Okay, that's not what I meant.
I
I just don't think we could talk either of them up to go talk to her. She's a goddess.
Yeah, I'm a pretty shy guy.
Yeah,
I can't even talk to real girls.
Max, are you willing to hit on the Snow Maiden to save us?
I'll give it a shot, dude. I'll match with her on Tinder. Hit her up.
You can do it, Max. I believe in you.
Will you message her first, or are you going to wait for her to message you?
I gotta do it first.
I think we lose.
Are we doing it like Hans Trap, where we're gonna fight her like pre falls in love? Like, because we do that,
Yeah.
we definitely lose.
But the strategy during the fight is to fall in
Okay.
love. I think I want to put her in between the kick my butt and the fair fight territory, because there's the chance we could win if she could fall in love, but I'm putting her on the more likely she kicks our butt side, but there's always the chance.
If it is above the kick our butts, it's just barely above our butts being
Yeah.
handed to us. Just barely.
No. She's below the kick our butts. So she's in between a fair fight and kick our butts, because there's a chance we could beat her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's barely. Like, if it's going to be, like, we're going to kick her. If she's not going to kick our butt,
she's
then it's just barely.
Yeah.
Like, she's pretty much just going to murder us.
Yeah, I think we don't really stand a chance, but there's a chance. Number 23, the fella himself, the man, Santa Claus.
Yeah, I think we're just
I
dead.
think we determined from the get-go
I
we're
don't think
screwed.
we
Can
talk about
Santa
it.
Claus beat up Mrs. Claus?
I don't think he would want to.
But could he?
Because that's spousal abuse, and I don't think that's legal.
He doesn't want coal for Christmas.
Yeah.
I mean, he chooses, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, can Santa Claus beat up Jack Frost?
That's the interesting
Yeah.
thing, is because he is the wizard of Christmas magic. He is the one to go to if you want to learn about Christmas magic. He's the master.
I think, though, Santa Claus, I think part of his Christmas magic, because he's like, we're saying like the elves are like tier 1 Christmas magic, Mrs. Claus is like tier 2. Santa's tier 3 Christmas magic level here. Grand Christmas wizard. I think he's immune to cold. I don't think Jack Frost has any power over Santa Claus.
Well, the question is, at least for me, is how close is Santa to becoming a god?
I think he is.
So
if he's a god,
He is
and,
God.
and if Jack Frost isn't a god,
I think
Santa.
Jack Frost is a god too, but I think Santa Claus is
Is a
strong.
higher god?
Yeah, I don't think I think he's immune to Jack Frost's ability.
yeah.
Yeah, I think Santa is the number one unbeatable Christmas legend as it stands.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
I agree. Yeah.
Number 24, we got the Stragale, the Stragale, another Italian pasta that we're fighting. Who looked up the Stragale?
It wasn't me.
That wasn't me.
I don't think anybody did, so we'll just cut it
Oh
out.
no, I did. Haha, it's right here. Sorry guys. The Stragale, there's these little demons that have horns and hooves, and they come out during winter, and they steal stuff. They're just little demons. I
Little
think,
imps, if you will.
yeah, they're basically, we're going to find a bunch of imps, but they're all chubby.
Aw. It's kind of cute.
And what they do for fun is they rob bad children and then tear them to pieces.
Oh, not cute. Well, given that we're having to fight them, that means we've done something to be qualified as bad in their eyes, right? Let's just assume that. Let's just assume we're beyond being good enough for them not to want to tear us apart.
They have the strength of tearing a human apart.
Exactly.
I no way.
And they're small, so they're going to be like skating around.
I
They
feel
can't-
like they're also maybe like just below Krampus, because they're demons as well, but I feel like they probably list Krampus.
Yeah, they probably do listen. They're probably Krampus's little boys. Little fellas.
I'm putting them right below Krampus. Is there any argument
Yeah,
there?
no.
No,
Definitely
yeah, I don't
argue.
argue. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Number 25. We got Lumpy, Dumpy, and Clumpy. We got another squad we're going up
Told you to
against.
quit calling us that.
Lumpy, Dumpy, and Clumpy are some little friends of Krampus's. They're gingerbread men that are mean.
Possessed gingerbread men
They're rude.
by the evil spirit of Krampus.
I know one of them, at least one of them, was able to be completely engulfed in flames, and he was fine and still fighting.
Oh, are they like cookie size, or are they like actual like human size, like humanoid size?
No, they're little
They're just gingerbread men.
Okay. That's interesting.
If you haven't seen the movie Krampus, because that's where you get to see them really, they put up a good fight. It's not just step on them. They're fast.
And they've like
They're lean, they're
sharpened
mean.
like candy canes and stuff.
Yeah.
They're going for shanks.
Yeah. I think we beat them, but at what cost? You know?
Max.
Yeah,
Max is the
I
cost.
definitely die.
So fair fight territory? Or do you think
Maybe
we
a little
beat them.
bit.
We
Beat them?
beat them,
We
but
beat them?
barely. Max is missing a leg at least.
All right. Yeah, I agree. They're going to be hard, but I think in the long run, I think we do win.
Yeah.
Number 26, from the same universe with Krampus, we got Dare Clown. It's basically a big old jack-in-the-box with a mouth big enough to trap people inside, and then he strangles them with the spring
Yeah.
part.
He's kind of scary.
He's very intimidating, but he's massive and he doesn't have legs. The only way he moves is like with his big old springy body. He's like according across the floor. Like I think we beat him. I just think it would be scarring and very terrifying. And once again, at what cost?
I don't think we beat him. I think his mouth is big enough to capture all of us in his mouth, isn't it?
It's pretty big, but he's so slow. He is so slow. You just walk across the room and throw things at him.
All right, so we're taking speed is a disadvantage for him, and we just outmaneuver him.
If he gets us in a corner, we're screwed.
Yeah.
So
Put fair fight. I
So
think
we
it's a fair
split.
fight.
We split.
Yeah,
We
split up.
split, stayed up corners.
Fair
we're good.
fight. Fair fight.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
say fair fight.
All right, that's fair. I think we could beat him, but it's any man's game there. Number 27, Knecht Ruprecht, the companion of Saint Nick.
Yeah, he's just part of the group of the Companions of Saint Nick. It's like a whole group that they take turns depending on the area who accompanies Saint Nick to protect.
So he's just a bodyguard. So
Yeah,
so he's
from
up there.
my understanding.
So
I
he's
just
up there,
didn't quit.
Bell Snickle territory.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
think it's like going into the boxing ring with Captain America. You're done.
You don't do it.
Yeah.
All right. I agree. We have no chance against this dude. Number 28, the Grither.
Is that thing from Minecraft?
No.
This is a monster that lives in the North Pole. He was created by the death of a crew on a boat.
Yeah. So basically, when the crew died, all their anger and all their negative emotions becomes this dude, and so he's like, I'm gonna describe like the physical attributes, and this guy's scary.
Sorry, can you do it only through angry sounds though?
Okay. So the Grither.
Okay.
That's enough. We got the
Okay,
point.
all right. So the Grither, so his fists are as big as basketballs.
Oh yeah, we lose, bro.
His arms are as long as boa constrictors.
Whoa!
Bonk.
That's a 30-foot long arm.
And he is like the size of Bigfoot and the abominable snowman.
Combined or like individually?
Well, individually, yeah.
Okay.
These are the monsters from Space Jam.
Yeah, dude, I would freaking get pummeled. I would
All
die.
of us are.
All of us.
Yeah.
He
There's no
literally
chance.
he punches us from a town over.
Yeah.
He does like the helicopter, just spins a big circle and his arms just outstretched. Dum, 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 dum.
Yeah, and this guy gets angry easy because if you say his name, which we have said,
Grither.
he goes ballistic.
So he is in kick our butts territory, no doubt.
10 times over.
Now the question is where in kick our butts territory? I mean, I'm putting him closer to like the gorilla territory, I think. But who would you rather fight? I'd rather fight Gorilla.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. This guy. I think I'd rather fight Gorilla. Yeah, I think Gorilla. We have a better chance. Who's below Gorilla?
No, sorry. The question is between below Gorilla,
Or who's stronger than Gorilla?
Krampus, Mrs. Claus, Jack Frost, and Santa himself.
Yeah. The hard part with Krampus is he's like Satan of Christmas.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
no, Krampus wins.
No, Krampus wins.
But I think in between Krampus and Gorilla,
yeah, I agree with that.
we've got Grither.
Yeah,
The
stop
Gurfer.
saying his name.
Yeah, I read it as girther on the thing. I was like, wait a minute.
His girthy appendages
Like his girthy fists.
and his girthy snake-like forearms.
Number 29, Gremlins.
I mean, they beat him in the movie.
But can us four beat them?
Oh.
How many people were fighting him in the movie? Wasn't most of town, I feel like, was going after him?
Well, there was a point where they were overrunning the town, so it was being... Actually, I don't think the town fought them.
Oh yeah, wasn't it just like
It was just like two people.
Oh, because we can
Yeah,
beat the
we
Gremlins.
can
We
beat
just
them.
watched the movie.
we just go to Cabela's? They're like in a similar store and we fight them there.
So we're Gremlins in the kill 'em list.
I don't know if we kill him.
I think it's a fair fight.
It's a fair fight, I think. I
Fair
think it's gonna
fight?
be
Gremlins
tough.
is fair
Yeah.
fight.
We have to be crafty to beat the Gremlins.
But we can do it.
But we can do it, yeah.
Number 30, Scrooge.
You just scream loud enough and he has a heart attack.
So
Yeah.
kill him.
We're
Yeah.
just robbing him and he dies. Like,
Not
Steal
a
all
problem.
his gold, then he'll die.
Yeah.
Now the question, Scrooge McDuck.
He's just a smaller version of Scrooge.
like a Western family Scrooge.
It's the off-brand.
Yeah,
He's
the
off-brand.
I agree, Scrooge is in kill 'em territory. Now, number 31, the final Christmas legend on our list, the Coca-Cola Bear.
Why do you think his sweater is red?
It's the blood of all of his victims.
No, it's the color of Christmas.
It's the color of Coke.
But I mean, just think about fighting a polar bear. I don't think we win that. And now one that drinks Coke is hyped up on
Well,
caffeine and
these
sugar.
are magic
These
bears.
are magic bears. These guys are,
bears.
They, like, can't they just make Coke appear?
I think so.
You just start vomiting out Coke violently.
Okay, yeah, Coca-Cola Bear is in God territory, I think.
Okay.
I don't
here's the
think he
question.
passes the Krampus. Like,
Well, Jack Frost shouldn't have any effect on a Coca-Cola bear. Not only is he a polar bear used to living in sub-zero temperatures, the dude's got a sweater just in case it gets a little colder.
I think it's a unique scenario there. I think that one's a unique scenario versus the Jack Frost. I think Jack Frost is still God territory, but I don't think the polar bear is God territory.
Can the bear beat Krampus?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
I think
It's
think
a polar bear.
that the bear is friends with Krampus.
No, the bears are nice. They like befriend other animals and give them Coke. I don't know
Yeah,
if there
in the commercials.
in the commercials have they ever befriended humans?
I don't think I have seen that. It's other
Oh
animals.
gosh. So they've got all of the animals on their side simply because they're sharing
Guess
Coke
what
with them.
Krampus is?
He's a half goat, so half of Krampus is on their side. So
Yeah, we're dead.
he's Krampus level.
I think Krampus still wins, but
Not
it
if he
would
gets
be
a
a fair
Coke.
fight. I think it
I
would.
think Krampus drinks Coke Zero
No, Krampus doesn't even drink.
He
He
doesn't worry
drinks
about his
children's
weight.
blood
and Coke.
and just children's blood.
Orange vanilla.
Now, does he get diabetes from children's blood?
No.
No.
Okay.
So the Coca-Cola Bear, roughly Krampus level, maybe a hair lower.
A hair lower.
Can the Krampus Bear beat Gorilla?
The Krampus bear?
Oh wait, hold on.
My bad. The Coca-Cola Bear. Because if we're putting him Krampus level, it means he can beat Gorilla.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. He beats the crap out of Gorilla.
He just gives, what was that Gorilla's husband's name?
Ludwig.
No.
Ludwig? No, it's like some disease.
Lepaludi? He just gives Lepaludi some coke, and Lepaludi is on his side. Because remember, they're a duo.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think he can beat Gorilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's a hair under Krampus, the Coca-Cola bear.
I think that wraps up the list completely.
And that's all 31 Christmas legends that exist throughout all of history and time.
I mean, here's the thing. As I obviously disagree with the Grinch still, I'm still heartbroken over that one.
We'll shave him.
Well, what? No, what I'm saying is if you disagree strongly enough to make a comment about it, let us know. Let us know who would kick our butts, or you think we could kick their butts.
And please give us like a good reason why. Like we want like a descriptive reason.
And then afterwards, give us a description about you so we can judge if we could kick your butt or not.
Yeah, you're next.
Next up,
Oh,
we're
that's
doing
a threat.
our next video is a list of all of our subscribers and the chance that we could beat them in a fight, 4v1. And if you disagree, you can come meet us. We'll fight. We'll film it. We'll live stream
We'll
it
do it live.
on Rumbler.
I'm not part of this one.
I love you guys.
Anyways, so that's the conclusion of the Christmas Legends list.
Yeah,
I think it went well.
And that's our Christmas special. Be safe out there, guys. Have a good Christmas. A Merry Christmas, dare I say.
Or any holiday around this time that you want to celebrate.
Happy Hanukkah.
Whatever it might be, have a holly, jolly, merry celebration. Enjoy it. Fight some Christmas beasts. Curling up next to your burning ice. Decorate those witch elms and invite those domovoys inside because they're cold too. We're closing this one, locking into the crypt and leaving you with a goodbye kiss.